Good afternoon. Hailed as the father of neo-mannerist style, Ernie Barnes is widely regarded as one of the country's foremost figurative painters and the leading African-American artist living today. I've had the privilege of being exposed to the work of Ernie Barnes on two separate occasions. The first was growing up seeing many of his paintings on television, and the second was studying his work here in my humanities class at OSU OKC. Today I will discuss Ernie Barnes' contributions to the sports community, to the art world, and to society. Ernie Barnes is an internationally known artist recognized for his unique figurative style of painting, famous for depicting the Black life. Barnes was born in Durham, North Carolina. Ernie Barnes took up sports at an early age. He was involved in track and field in high school. And he also played for his high school's football team. Ernie attended college and he played football at North Carolina Central University, where he studied art science. And some of you might not have known, he was also a professional football player. Ernie played for the New York Titans and the Denver Broncos. He was designated official artist of the American Football League, Herd 2000. Michael Herd, Black College Football, 1892-1992, 100 Years of History, Education and Pride Donor Company Publisher, stated, "The American Football League acknowledged Barnes' talents on and off the field, designating him the official artist of the American Football League." Although Barnes is an accomplished professional football player, he was most widely known as an American neo-mannerist artist. Ernie was recognized for his unique figurative style of paintings. His solo exhibition, Beauty in the Ghetto, was hosted by the late Mayor Tom Bradley Anderson, 1990. According to John B. Anderson, Durham County, Duke University Press, 1990. One of his paintings in this exhibition was famed Sugar Shack. Sugar Shack was later used on the opening of the TV show Good Times. Sugar Shack became one of the most recognizable paintings in the U.S., and I'm sure if any of you ever saw Good Times, the paintings that they depicted as J.J. Walker's character, those were the work of Ernie Barnes. Ernie Barnes is one of the most collected artists in the U.S. Barnes' work was collected both by investors and celebrities, including Harry Belafonte, Bill Cosby, Joey Bishop, and also Howard Cosell. One of his most ardent supporters was television producer and writer Danny Arnold, who later introduced him to Norman Lear, who was the producer of the hit shows That Girl and Barney Miller. Barnes has several landmark exhibitions. In 1972, Beauty in the Ghetto debuted at the Distinguished Heritage Gallery. Barnes' later work in Remembrance has been acquired by John Green, and John Green is the chairperson of Greenwood Racing. Greenwood purchased this picture on this, Gene Green purchased this piece on behalf of the people of the city of Philadelphia, and it was called In Remembrance. Remembrance is a painting uniquely commemorating the tragic events of September 11th, and Green felt that he had, it was his moral responsibility to give a visual map of Barnes' work, tracing the enormity of the tragedy of the September 11th, 2001. As you can see, Ernie Barnes' contribution to the sports community and the art world and society hailed him father of neo-mannerist style of painting, Von Bloom. Published in 2004, Von Bloom, writer of The Resistance, Dignity, and Pride at the University of California and the Center of African American Studies, CAA's publications. Ernie Barnes is an artist internationally known and recognized for his unique figurative distinctive style of painting, famous for painting images depicting Black life. Barnes' work is known to millions of people through the hit television show Good Times. Barnes committed his career to producing works of art and accentuating humanity in all its glory. Ernie Barnes passed away in April 2009 from heart failure. He leaves behind a wife, children, and a legacy that will last a lifetime in American culture.